Dionysus, his mother was Semele. She got disintegrated by Zeus by accident, and so Zeus got Dionysus out of her stomach and attached him to the back of his leg until birth, and then he sent Dionysus away with the maidens so that he would keep it from Hera, which Hera was trying to destroy Dionysus. And then later on in Dionysus' life, he almost got captured by pirates, and then he flooded the ship with wine and turned the pirates into dolphins. So that was pretty much Dionysus' story. And we all
Yes, sir.
wine.
Right in front of you, sir.
You know, I invented this stuff, right?
Almost every time you drink it, sir.
Really?
Yes. Zeus, the king of gods, had an affair with Semele, the mortal, while he was with his wife Hera. But Hera found out, and she is not very happy. This is Dionysus' story.
That husband of mine. He thinks he can do whatever he wants because he's the king of the gods. Well, he has no idea who he's married to. And there's nothing I do better than revenge.
Now, back on Mount Olympus,
Semele, darling,
Yes, Lucy Pie?
I must go and see my brother Hades in the underworld.
So you're leaving me?
Only for a little while, darling.
Fine.
this is Hera's revenge.
Isn't this perfect? Knock, knock. Hello? Hello, may I come in? Of course.
Hera told Semele that Semele should ask Zeus to see if he really is who he says he is. What Semele does not know is if that Zeus, an immortal, shows her a mortal, she will disintegrate.
Okay, thank you. No problem.
Semele, I'm home.
I want you to do something.
Anything, darling. I swear upon the river's Styx.
Then show me your mind underneath this. Show me who you really are.
But Semele, oh darn, I swore upon the river Styx, and I can't.
Now!
Semele!
Zeus attached the baby to the back of his leg until birth.
Hades, take this baby away to the valley of Nathan with the maidens. Keep this baby away from Hera.
Years later,
Love a good day at the beach.
this is when it gets interesting.
Ooh, look, a prince. He could be, I bet he's worth a ransom.
Where am I?
Shut up.
I don't shut up, I grow up. And when I look at you, I throw up. Blech.
You ain't going nowhere.
Fine.
Then Dionysus has red wine flood the ship, vines weaving in and out of every board of the ship. The pirates are so frightened that when they jump overboard, Dionysus turns them into dolphins.
Wine, anyone?
I'm Julie,
And I'm Winona.
and we made a book to tell the story of Aphrodite and Hephaestus. Gods and goddesses unite with an old lady narrative.
Why, hello there. I'm going to tell you a short story from long time ago. There was a god named Hephaestus.
I am Hephaestus, the god of smiths and fire. I am the son of Zeus and Hera. My dad Zeus hates it when I get on his nose so many times that he has flung me out of Olympia, and I was flying through the sky for a whole day.
Wow, what fun, flying through the sky. I can do that, me being old, you know. Well, let's get back to the story, okay? Aphrodite's side of life. Let's find out a little bit about her. I'm Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty and love. I am the only Olympian with no mother or father. I came from the sea, out of the foam, but nobody knows exactly where I came from, though.
After I flew through the sky. I landed on the island of Lemus. I hit the ground so hard that the island shook. Then Thetis, a gentle sea goddess, found me, all bruised up, and cured me back to health.
When I came out of the sea foam, I was all like, I'm Aphrodite. But now I am at the beauty contest, and me being the goddess of beauty and love, who knew I'd be there? Teehee, looks like I win. Yay me!
Well, now I am talking to Zeus. He thinks I should get married to his son Hephaestus. And if I don't, I get serious punishment. So I have to marry his loser son.
I was forced to marry Aphrodite because of Zeus. I know she doesn't like me, but I can make her jewelry out of gold, so she'll be happy then, I hope.
Well, that's the good old story of Hephaestus and Aphrodite.
We did our project on Hera, and so we did like a little skit to explain Hera's story.
Can you tell me why you're here today?
Well, Dr. Phil, everything was going good when Zeus and I married, even though I was furious when I found out that Zeus had more than one wife.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy. What about you and Argos?
What does he even have to do with this?
Let's get back to the point.
The wedding was beautiful and all was well until Zeus decided that he was going to go down to Earth and get more wives. I mean, really, how many wives does a guy need?
Excuse me, if I may, Hera, the more wives I have, the more children I have, the better Greece will be.
Well, you could have told me that sooner.
I'm sorry, I'm just attached to women. They're addicting.
Zeus, all you need is one wife. Just one. It will be okay. We're going to get through this.
The main reason we're here is because one day I went to the earth and found a girl named Io, and Hera came, and so I had to turn Io into a cow. And Hera asked her Io, and I couldn't say no.
Zeus, it's okay if you say no sometimes. Even though she might get mad, it will be okay.
I took Io and tied her to a tree and had Argos, oh sweet Argos, watch over her.
Let me just clarify this. He had 100 eyes all over his body. I mean, ugly.
Is not. Anyway, Hermes, Zeus' son, disguised himself because Zeus told him to, and went down to Earth and played a song to Argos and made Argos fall asleep and closed all of his eyes. And took Io back to her father, and Io wrote her name in the sand.
Hera was furious when she seen that Argos was dead and Io was gone. So she sent Gadfly to sing Io. Io ran all over Greece, and Io ran to Egypt, where the Egyptians worshipped her like a goddess. Hera allowed me to turn Io back into a person as long as I never talked to her again.
One question. How did you guys even fall in love?
Well, I personally wanted nothing to do with Zeus. But one day there was a huge storm, and this little cuckoo bird flew up and landed in my arms. I felt so bad for the bird, so I held it close, and next thing I knew, I was holding Zeus.
I think you could have done a little bit. I think you could have done a little better. Just saying.
Well, I thought I was being very romantic.
I did too.
Oh, Hera, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Zeus.
I think we've solved your issue today. See you next time on the Dr. Phil Show.
Is where Athena and Poseidon want to be the god of Attica, and they have a competition. This video is rated PG-13 for violence and unnecessary words like barnacle.
That's stupid.
Take one, action.
We're already rolling, Barnacle.
Oh, okay then.
Get on with it.
Lose that attitude. I beat you once and I'll beat you again.
How did she beat you? I didn't lose. I let her win.
Shut up, you liar.
It all started in a town called Hutton was made. Both me and Athena, the god of wisdomness, we both wanted to be the town's god or goddess, but we both wanted to be its god. So the leader of a particular sea crowd held a contest to see which god would give the best gift. I hit my trident on the ground, like boom, and a spring of water came out of the ground. This spring will supply the town with water forever. Seacraft tasted the water. Apparently, he said it was salty.
Then I planted an olive tree that would give them oil and firewood for a year. I was declared the goddess of Hutton, and they even renamed the town after me, and it was called Athens.
Okay, next question. Who was your very first love?
Can we go to the next question?
Oh no, tell me how you messed up by creating that thing.
Fine. I had a sister named Medusa.
Wait, you created Medusa?
Who is the dumb one now?
Shut up. Give me a break. She was mortal, and I was trying to protect her.
Why?
This just keeps on getting better and better. What he is trying to say is that he loved her, and that is why he gave her wings and serpents in her hair.
I liked her for a little while. I didn't know she could hurt people's stomach.
Yeah, you did.
Is she even allowed to talk?
There's no rule against it.
Why do I feel like everyone likes Athena more than me?
I actually wanted to interview Athena.
Why does everyone say that? I don't get why everyone likes her more.
I like you, Poseidon.
Get off!
Don't you have a wife who loves you?
You probably forgot about it.
You are really getting on my nerves. What?
I say great.
I could knock you out in 2 minutes.
I bet you couldn't.
Try me.
Oh, I will.
This part of the video is not going to be filmed for violence.